Hello everyone, let us learn together from this Kyoten Words for Work number 92. The abilities of managers will be revealed in how far they can read into the future and move their pawns strategically. Words for Work number 92. The abilities of managers will be revealed in how far they can read into the future and move their pawns strategically. Thank you, Lord God. Whew, this one hurts. Very strict sentence, but a great opportunity to learn a lesson from. How far can you read into the future? I was contemplating on the sentence for a little bit, and the thoughts that came to my mind, or the inspirations or discoveries that I made, were this. You have to be able to kind of like simulate in your mind and draw a mental picture to see how your decisions will turn out. What sort of results will your decisions lead to? And you have to practice this over and over again. Let's say that, when you are at work, you have to make different decisions. Let's say that there are 4 options, decision A, B, C, and D. If I were to decide on this and to implement this, option A, what can the results be? It's like you have to be able to see where it's going to land, the results, right? And then if it's B, how will it affect the people around me? How will it affect the situation of the company? And what sort of results could it lead to? The good side and the bad side, positive and the negative outcomes, and what's the percentage of it. And then you have to do that for C and D. And then from all of those, this is what's so hard about decision making. Like every decision has both good and bad, but then you have to come up with the best of all. So it's kind of like, he says moving your pawns strategically. So it is kind of like a game of chess. You have to keep in mind what's going to happen if I move this pawn or the horse or the queen this way, So just the fact that I'm really thankful to just even know this. If I know this, you can start living not only in your work, but even in your life strategically. Master does say that you have to think of life as a battle and you have to fight it strategically. He talks about this in the laws of invincible leadership. Even if it's not at work, just your life, how you're going to live your life, think strategically, which goes back to this. How far can you read into the future and making your decisions strategically? So those were the thoughts that came to my mind. So it's not only necessary for managers. For managers, obviously, it's probably incredibly important than just the rank and file employee. But I think this can be applied to every single one of us. Those were the thoughts. Let me read it again. The abilities of managers will be revealed in how far they can read into the future and move their pawns strategically. Thank you very much, and see you again tomorrow.